I never remember how it goes after that opening riff. Hello, Razier. Sorry, a friend of mine got me Rabbit and Steel for Christmas, so I've been playing some of that, and it's quite good. I'm bad at it. Very bad. It's very difficult. But yes, hello, happy holidays. Although we are past all of the major holidays. Yeah, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, everyone. Excellent. That sounds good, Razier. I have been granted a few gifts, mostly Gunpla models. I got gun cannon, gun tank, and my first attempt at making a real grade, which will be interesting to do. I also, look, this is gonna sound a little weird, but one of my gifts, it just keeps on challenging me to Yu-Gi-Oh. Keeps on calling me Yugi. It's weird. But anyway, Christmas has been good. I made papanash. Which is a kind of Romanian donut with like cream sauce and jam. It's very, very good. Yeah, my Christmas has been okay. Yeah, that happens sometimes, Razier. I should press a button so we're listening to some music. Oh yeah, right. This music. Hell yeah. Everybody get funky. God, what good music. I feel like I've reset my brain a bit. Let's remember what the controls are. Okay, so we can't go this way because it's blocked off. We need to find our basement. The basement of Allison's house. So, let's do that. Alright, it would be right here. It's time for Allison's Basement, Part 2. Okay, this is a good sign. It looks like everything is intact down here. Let's make a beeline for the back area. It's probably going to be more difficult than you think. Not this way. The back area is due north. Okay, not letting us explore. Got it. Got it. Hey, there's Faith. I almost forgot her name again. Faith! Joe... I'm so bad. I run out of voices for all of the characters in this game. Jody. Oh, she's fast. Oh. Sweetheart, so sorry. You must have been worried sick. No, there's no time for that now, dear. I'm just so glad that nothing happened to you. Lord knows I needed some good news today. One appropriately long hug later. See, I told you we'd bring back Jodi in one piece. I mean, technically she saved herself, which I mean makes sense. Don't assume that this means you're off the hook for your little secret lair down here, Missy. But there'll be plenty of time to lecture you later, provided there's still a Greenridge to go back to after we deal with your little friend here. Yes, that's the spirit. All we have to do is stop Javis and shut down his machine, and everything will go back to normal. What you doing down here, anyway? The ringleader of these interdimensional ruffians found a way into the tower's basement, and then disabled the elevator so he wouldn't be followed. Normally I'd be alerted as soon as he set foot in there, but it seems like the attack on the town was all just a diversion, so I wouldn't notice the break-in. Yeah, Javis definitely loves his diversions. Do you have any idea why he might be targeting the tower? Paula said that Javis is trying to summon their boss, someone named Queen Verena? Yeah, you ever heard of her? Can't say I have. Wait, did you say Paula? You mean Paula Cassidy? She's working for these people? I've got a lot of catching up to do later. Hold on. I think I might know what he's after. Have you ever noticed the way the tower seems to pulsate with magical energy? Not quite. I haven't noticed that. Yeah, Faith, I think I noticed that the big tower a block away from my house glows bright pink at night. Well, that's not just for show. The central obelisk is a giant ancient mana conduit. Oh, neat. It's a command tower. That means you can tap it for any mana that matches your commander's identity. And if this Verena is even half as powerful as they say she is, then Javis will need a lot of energy to summon her. Precisely. Hold on. If the tower's a big magic generator, how come we don't have villains going after it all the time? Seems like a pretty useful thing to have. Because it's not a particularly good one, as far as we know. Its power output is oddly low. Okay, so there's something in there that belays the power of this tower, probably. But Javis has technology that seems to defy our understanding of magic. If he has a way to turbocharge the tower for this summoning, we're in deep trouble. Look, I shouldn't be letting you in here, but the clock's ticking and we need to find Javis. Follow me. Hooray! Can we go elsewhere? We can go elsewhere. Hey, how you doing? Oh hey! You guys missed a really killer party last night. I'm still cleaning up, as you can see. Oh yeah, there is a lot of solo cups around here. Aw, we weren't even invited? I tried to send invites, but then I realized that I don't actually have any way to contact you. Anyway, it was awesome. Oh, I should say, two things. One, the last week, the day after I streamed this, was the anniversary of the game. So happy anniversary to Super Lesbian Animal RPG. And also, apparently Melody's blog is real. Ratter looked it up, so that's cool. I'm not going to look at it just in case there's spoilers. I invited some of my fellow water elemental friends and some of these little crab wizard guys who hang around the beach. Turns out they know how to party. I'm not allowed to use my wireless speaker anymore, though. Well, I'm glad Kaya is doing okay. Oh, I can't even move over the cups. That's how many there are. Goodness. Can I just leave? Go to other locations? I can. There's nothing here. I don't know why I'm doing this. Mostly to be a jerk. Yes, let's follow Faith. Oh, right. I should put the content warning back up. I have no reason to believe anything bad will happen soon, but it feels potential. So, how are we going to get in? This looks like a dead end. Oh, ye of little... Oh god, I almost used my own name as a fair pun. That's a slippery slope. Anyway, observe. Ah, magic entrance. Makes sense. Wow, I came really close to discovering this secret passageway, huh? Perhaps, but you would have set off about a dozen alarms, so be thankful you didn't. Anyway, enough chit-chat. Let's go. Well, as long as Jody's okay, Faith won't go down that route. It'll be fine. Welcome to the Guardian's Vault. Home to everything the old Guardians wanted to keep from prying eyes. Oh, Robin, that's incredible. Oh my god. Wow, this place has been under Greenridge the whole time? Yes, and like I said, you shouldn't even be here, so please don't tell anyone about the vault. Yes, ma'am. Given the dire circumstances, I'm going to bend the rules and let you arm yourselves with some of the items in here. We need to be ready for a real fight. There are lots of dangerous relics stored here that you shouldn't touch, but anything in a regular old chest should be fine to take. See, I always knew you were cool, Faith. Don't get any ideas, but all this junk is worthless. We can't use it to save our town. Oh, and I apologize in advance for all the traps and sentries, but you should be able to handle those. Piece of cake! I've also set up this warp back to the evacuation camp, in case you need to restock on supplies. Meanwhile, I'll go ahead and try to stall Jarvis. If he wants to tap into the tower's energy, he'll be on the lowest level. Okay, just be safe down there, Faith. Don't underestimate him like we did. Please, if this scoundrel thinks he can mess with my town, he's got another thing coming. Now let's move out! Okay. The Guardian's Vault. We're just, like, getting straight into it, huh? Time for dungeon. Well, we can't go that way. I like this music. This is suitably spooky. What kind of enemies we got down here? Okay. Cool battle theme. This is just a regular creature. I like it. Shows how serious this area is. Let's kick the hell out of this. Alright, I do have the power of glitching. Ow! Understood. Oh, it's a remix of the regular one. I wouldn't have been able to notice that. Thank you. Ow. Wait, why am I using Jolt? I have Ice. Ice is going to be strong against water. Well, it's dead. Not much experience. Oh, we didn't get the bestiary entry. If there's like one thing I can say is a genuine negative about this game, it's that the bestiary does not like automatically get got when you fight an enemy. I don't like that. Possessed potions! Okay, those are adorable, but what? Why are you a thing? Allison, I need you to go turbo mode. I'm going to assume lightning will be useful against these creatures. Please don't drain mana from the person with no MP. Rude. Ow. Wow, that did almost no damage. I think this fight might be real. These enemies may be real. Multifrost. And taunt them, please. Over here, you dummy. Multifrost! Okay, yes, they are all weak to ice. That's good. That's good to know. I wish he had an AoE that used star power. Bonk. Haha. Oh, this enemy's still alive, right? Destroyed. Yeah, we got Trident and a Bestiary for Possessed Potion. Let's take a look at that. Mana potions that have somehow come to life. Their bottles sprouting mouths and legs with which to attack unsuspecting adventurers. Possessed potions tend to travel in groups and can drain the mana of their foes to help sustain their own life forces. Ice worked well against them. Honestly, in retrospect, ice makes more sense because, I mean, they're bottles. For bottles of liquid, in fact. That you don't want to get those cold. Hey, Allison, do you want a trident? Yes, it's 3 times as pointy as the average spear. Ah, that's pretty good. It's as good as the scrap hammer, but also does magic bonus? Is this a weapon for Melody? I mean, it could be. Is this a weapon for Claire? No. I think we put this on Melody so she can hit at all. Oh, lucky money. Also, one thing I will say about this game that I'm actually quite liking. So Melody is extremely useful because she's the healer, obviously. But it's also a case where, like, if she doesn't have a reason to heal somebody, she does not have much to do, which I think is interesting and helps play into the problems that Melody is having, and why having these spell books are quite good. Wait, why was I able to use payback time? I was able to use it, and I used it. What does that accomplish? Am I going to explode an enemy as soon as we enter a fight? What does that mean? Oh, many boxes. Oh, and treasure chest is already open. Speed up Jody. Because we have dive bombs to do. Yeah, I was thinking that might be the case for Zier. I was very confused as to why I could do that. Oh, these guys are dodgy. Don't like that. Please stop draining my MP. It's so rude. Oh, it's empty. Wanna bet Jarvis and his boys took whatever was in here? Man, what the hell could they even be looking for down here? They can't just be stealing treasure, or else they would have cleaned this place out. Elixir! Okay, just the same stuff there. Oh no! Unhelpful jelly! Evil! Evil jelly, I see. Please stop draining my MP. That's a very important resource. Ah, poisons. You know, that makes sense. Herbal cure. Well, Jody has no MP anymore. MP is disallowed. Would be nice if they dropped ethers instead of potions. Key. Singular, helpful jelly, unhelpful jelly, rather. I mean, we can just pile on the attacks. Yay, money. Silver plate helm. An actual, like, piece of armor. Ah, that's a lot of potions. I hope you guys liked having MP. Because that's not happening anymore. You know, the plus side to this is that these enemies don't really do much damage. That should kill all of them. Assuming I did my math right. Multi-frost! Heck, one of them survived. Oh, hold on. What can you steal from this? $60 gold. I was hoping for an MP potion. I don't know why. It just felt accurate. Hey! Triple digit HP there. Good for you, Jody. Also, speaking of Jody, oh, it lowers your attack a bit And I don't think you need that. Actually, yeah, no. Jody doesn't need much attack. More defense for the tank makes sense. How do I get... Oh, it's... I see. It's from the next floor down. That makes sense. Nope, just glowing. Oh, these statues are gold. It's different. Uh-oh. You know, I should have saw that coming. Gold armor! Is armor weak to ice? No, not weak to ice. Oh, God! Oh! Okay! Understood. The revive requires star power. Well, that's lovely. They're very defensive. Understood. Ow. Ow! Please stand up. Berserker Barrage. Let's try and actually survive this fight, why don't we? That was not great. That's not great. Also, using items doesn't count as doing her job, so Melody doesn't get star power for doing this. That's terrible. How do you feel about fire? I fall apart! Okay, they are weak to fire. That's useful information. Also, they fall apart. Also useful information. Please be alive. They do significantly less damage when put into this position that they are in. Also, they didn't catch on fire. God dang it. Haha! Just a little foot. Critical. Fall over. There we go. This fight is now over, unless they do something very silly. Hooray! Oh, another silver plate helm. And bestiary entry. Gold armor. Small shadow creatures sometimes like to take refuge in unused suits of armor. In this case, it's the suits of armor on display in the vault. While they seem to be missing a few pieces, gold armors are extremely tough. Focus your attacks on one at a time, and as they'll lose pieces of armor and become weakened as their health lowers. Fire works well for that. Why are they so ripped? Valid. That's what I was thinking as well. Oh, I'm done with those. I should heal us. It's time to slarp. That is correct, Samantha. I have used all my revives. It is unfortunate. It will do. I should not have gotten close. Why did I get close? What if I just ran? I cannot flee. Well, what if I made them slow so that they can't hurt me? And also had the tank take the damage, please. Ow. That's fine. I'm now able to heal, which means I'm capable of assisting in this fight if someone falls down. Allison, put on the flame blade so you're able to do more damage. Oh, I meant to haste Allison as well. Bwomp. Okay, excellent. Excellent work, team. Defense down! You know, as useful as it is for Allison to be able to use all her best moves immediately, maybe I should give Melody the Star Power Preserver so that we have her emergency revive on standby. That might be a good idea, actually. Destroyed. Oh, this is where the key goes. Excellent. Oh, this is our way forward? No! What are you... They didn't activate the first time I went here. I'm very upset at that. I keep stepping on the dark tiles. Well, once I am capable of not fight, I will check what you mean by that. Why are both Allison? Don't do that. Rude. attack. Well, that was all we needed to win this fight. Hey! 1000 HP! Okay, you said that, but there's no dark tiles here. There's a dark tile here. But I don't think I touched those when I got into the fight with these ones. But okay, I'll keep that in mind. Boy, it sure would be nice if Javis hadn't broken the elevator. Oh right, this is the elevator. I thought I was trying to open this door. Nothing's ever simple with that guy. Okay, so... Is it here? Is this the tile that is the trap? Like the one that I don't know if you can see my mouse, but like right in front of Melody there is a little square right in front of her on the tile that looks similar to all the other cracks over here at the bottom and up here. Is that the tile that causes the problem? Okay, no. None of these... Okay, never mind then. Well, I guess I'll never find out. Ooh, library. Oh, no flavor text. Cursed Tome! Ah, spooky book. These books are probably very real. Oh, cursed cast? What does that do? My magic has been cursed. Rude. Oh well. It's a good thing I gave Melody a sharp stick. Immediately she misses. These spellbooks are so cursed that their dark magic has come to life and gained a will of their own. It's understandable why the previous guardians would lock these away. They're still made of paper, though, so they're weak to fire. Being attacked by a cursed tome may leave you with the cursed casting affliction, making you take damage when you cast spells. Okay, that makes sense. Also, I am going to do this. Powerhouse Pin, very good. You're not keeping that mana saver. Melody, you have this. The way I use Allison, she does not want for star power. Instead, she will have endurance. Ah, hell, the horse. Hello, Brioche. I hope you enjoy. And also, happy holidays and Merry Christmas to everyone. Everyone who has shown up, even though we are technically 2 days out from that. We're playing Super Lesbian Animal RPG, a game that I'm quite enjoying. We need to destroy this horse immediately. Because it's cursed. Look at it. Horse are not meant to have teeth. Excellent. That sounds good, Brioche. I hope you enjoy. It's the demon horse, Brioche. It is very goth, though. You're not wrong. Oh no, we're all cursed. Well, I mean, 2 of us are cursed. This is fine, though. This is barely a problem. Melody, you have to hit the enemy. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being a little demonic. You're correct, Brioche. The problem is that they are trying to bite us, and we don't like that. That's a no. Oh, and one of Javis's boys are down here. I was wondering when we'd meet them. Relax, foolish Harrys. I am not here to obliterate you. Not right now, anyway. I am merely taking this opportunity to do a bit of studying while the monsters and traps do their jobs. I must sharpen my intellect if I'm to outshine my brothers. Father says he loves us all equally, but I am sure I can persuade him to love me more equally. However, I am afraid that all of your books are very stupid and bad. Hey now, some of us would kill to study in a place like this. Well, I am doing it without the killing, and I'd still say it wasn't worth it. Would not recommend. Anyway, please do not attempt to provoke me. My brothers and I promised to the bear she would be the first to pummel you, and quite frankly, she scares me. She's got like an axe. That's it. Your name's Killer Ray. Oh wow, look at this globe, it's huge! This is the kind of stuff the Guardians have been keeping to themselves down here, huh? I mean, I'd say the massive private library here that has God knows how much magical knowledge makes me more jealous than the big globe. Yeah, but look, Claire, it has both moons! Wait, I have to go look at Killer Ray's shoes, because I did not notice his shoes. I mean, even if you're a child, you can know if like, something's bad, sometimes, if it's that bad. Oh, damn, you're right. Never mind, cool globe. Oh, he's got little Jen Taylors on. I think that's what they're called. Or Chucks? I think they're Chucks. My friend Fury loves drawing, like, that specific type of shoe. It's quite good. Okay, that down is more progress. Ah. Cursed tome and unhelpful jelly. Ah, poisoned. Ha! You did not curse me. Foolish. I should heal myself, so I take less damage. $1,000 gold. Excellent. Oh. Oh no! Gold armor and the tape troopers. I didn't even notice there's whatever. Who cares? That is a strong attack. That's not good. Ow! That's almost all of Allison's health. Forgot to give her the fire. Multi-scorch! Everybody is beat up. And I don't have any, like, AoE healing. I don't actually have any MP anymore. This is fine. Wow, please stop attacking Melody. That's so rude. Girls, come on. How are you not destroying this? There we go. We finally hit it. Okay, you know what it's time for? Oh, okay, I see the tiles now. Well, now I know what to look for. Hey, you know what it's time for? It's time for a picnic. That did something. Fighter's headband. That seems like a thing for Allison. Yes! The perfect headwear when it's time to get serious and take on the forces of evil. It actually even gives her some defense. It's time for Allison to become powerful. Okay, so that's useful, but what about this? Or the thing that was upstairs. Okay, this is unswitchable. Maybe that has adjusted the thing from upstairs. That's unlikely, honestly. Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. Ah, stuck on ladder. Oh, Core Guardian Model 2. Excellent. Oh no! My casting has been disabled. Okay, resist fire. That's not good. Please don't shoot me with lasers. I'd like you to stop doing that. Sick. 500 gold. Just an enemy in a jail cell. Mostly an egg! And minor shadows. What do you mean? We had most of an egg, and now we have mostly an egg. What else is part of it that is not egg? What does that mean? What is missing, Samantha? Exactly. I'm concerned. Ah, this also inflicts many curse. I did this. Uh-oh. Eggs hatching. Eggs hatching. I don't like this. We need to set it on fire. Oh, these cause physical curse. Okay, I misunderstood what was happening here. Please beam everyone. There's no reason for me to. I mean, this is free. I'll do this. Ah, hello, Giza. That is a good point, Giza. Hey, we got the bestiary entries for both of those. Excellent. Minor shadow. Mysterious beings that lurk in dark places. These are minor shadows, but much larger and more dangerous ones are said to exist elsewhere on Reverie. May leave their prey afflicted with the cursed attack status, causing damage to themselves whenever they attack. Weak to fire. Mostly an egg. Okay, out of everything you faced so far, this, of all things, is the one that has me stumped. I have no idea what this is, or where it came from, or what it's truly capable of. All I know is that they're bad news. Okay, understood. Mostly an egg. Bad. Understood. Picnic set. How long has this picnic set been here? Yep, wrong button.
Don't worry about it. Treasure chests are excellent at preserving food.
Well, I'm glad we got that. We got told that. That's useful. That's good. That's important. Ah, this is how we get here. Weird key. What's weird about it? Weird key to unlock a weird door in a weird dungeon. That's concerning. Guardian's Vault Map. Excellent. What is that mark at B1? On B1? Why is there a question mark there? Well, we'll have to check that out. Crack in the wall. You guys think Javis might have gone this way?
No, this hole looks like it's been here forever. Nothing here hasn't been disturbed in years. I suppose whatever was held in this cell must have managed to escape.
Well, I am not squeezing myself into this creepy crevice, so let's just assume there's nothing interesting this way. By the way, can we talk about the mysterious secret jail beneath our town? Is that setting off any alarm bells for you three? Oh yeah, big time.
Greenridge has been around for hundreds of years, and not every guardian has been as upstanding as Faith, to put it mildly. But we've got more pressing matters to deal with than this history lesson.
Yeah, that is concerning. I was wondering if we would talk about that. Key. Regular. Ah, more minor shadows. Well, they're very weak in general, and weak to fire, which we do a lot of, so we'll be fine. Excellent. Ow! Rude. So, down is progress. But presumably this will lead to progress. Ah, I see. This is the weird door. Oh, this is a grinding spot. So let's go see where that normal key leads. What did this switch activate? What is this? Weird. Maybe there's some kind of hint about what to do with this somewhere in the library. Okay. That leads to here. What is that thing? And how do I get to it? What? Okay, I'm seeing here. No spoilers, please. I'm gonna figure this out. Let's see. Clue somewhere around the library. Huh, there's a book open on this table, and the page number is highlighted for some reason. Oh, this must be some sort of clue from Faith. It's probably a passcode we need to remember or something. Well, the number highlighted is 493. Let's commit this to memory. 493, 493, 493, 493. Got it. You're making me feel like we're on a vaguely educational TV show for toddlers with an audience participation angle. Oh, I was wild about those. I always hop up on the couch and holler like the host would be able to hear me. I was kind of a pro at the parts where you had to name basic shapes. Claire, look what you've done. She's on a tangent now. No distraction! 493! I'm remembering this number! 493, 493, 493, 493. 493. Thank you, Razir. And thank you, Yiza. 493. Sounds like something moved in the room we just in. Let's check it out. There we go. Secret stairs to up. Which leads us to this room. This secret area. Now we're talking. That's presumably the only way to solve it, Iza. What was your way? Silver plate armor. Pocket healer. What does that mean? I dislike that there's armor better than Jodi's breastplate. But okay. What is pocket healer? Automatically restore 10% of the wearer's HP every turn. Yes. Incredible, Yiza. Incredible. Wow, we have access to all this treasure, but there's still this last door back here that's super locked. Darn, guess it's off limits. A locked door? Is this a door that hasn't been unlocked yet? I think Claire's turning into a fortune cookie. What I'm saying is maybe Faith will let us come back down here if we ever find a key for this door elsewhere. Now, what are these tablets? Because these tablets look like... Well, no, they're not tablets, they're glass cases. These remind me of the tablets from Final Fantasy V. Not 4, 5. Can't interact with them. That makes me sad. $4,000 gold. Also, I like all the random items strewn about. Celestial vestments! You deserve this, Melody. Or, I mean, technically Claire would probably be much better with this. Well, actually... Yeah, no, you can keep the android armor. Claire gets the celestial vestments. They do kind of remind me of a puzzle. You're not wrong, Isa. Not one that we have, though. So if there is something I can do here, I don't know it. Hey, sorry about that. Fucking garbage internet, like always. Anyway, let's see if this Moonblade is better than the Eclipse Blade. Hey! A vaguely enchanted broadsword with Reverie's 2 moons on the hilt. That's good. It gives some magic, but this is for Allison. And the Flame Rod. Enchanted staff that replaces the user's attack with a slightly weaker scorch. Okay, interesting. Maximum fire. Got it. Well, we're in a fight. Of course, we get maximum scorch in the area with the water enemies. That's fine. Find out how to make it so that only I have access to the internet. Try and diminish some of the potential problems. Yay, I'll level up. Full revive! Oh, we got the bestiary for unhelpful jelly. Excellent. Okay, right, leveling up heals us, but not our MP. Dark, rebellious variants of the Helper Jelly. Instead of healing, they simply attack, with a 50% chance to leave their targets poisoned. How rude. Aha! Now we can progress. It's weird how there's been a save spot on every floor. That doesn't seem 100% necessary. Which makes me wonder why. Because generally you do things on purpose. which suggests that maybe they're just an understanding, like, hey, the enemies here are kind of real, which I appreciate. We ready for whatever's behind this door? Yes, we are. Weird key. Ah, we're actually gonna fight you here instead of at the entrance to the tower. I was starting to think you wouldn't make it. Paula! Paula, this is your last chance to reconsider. Let us through. I already told you, there's nothing to reconsider. We've all got our parts to play. The boys are in the next room over, keeping Little Miss Guardian busy, while Javis summons our boss. That leaves me to deal with the 4 posers role-playing as heroes. I've been chosen to be the last line of defense for this new world we're building. Yeah, that does make sense, Razir. The map did help. Oh, please. See, I told you wouldn't understand. All I see is an opportunistic lunatic who sold her own hometown out at the first chance she got. I know you've listened to more than enough pop-punk to get that everyone's hometown sucks. Well, I guess we're at an impasse. Paula, you're such a faker. I hate you. Get that gauge out of your ear and be responsible. We're never gonna understand each other through words. Maybe this'll get through your thick skull. Paula! We're actually fighting for real. Okay. Alright, full revive. Melody cries to revive one fallen ally with 100% of their HP. I didn't realize that the revive spells are her actually crying. That's sad. Okay. Can I please activate theme song? Because I don't want your theme to be playing, Paula. I'm doing this because I'm rude. Wow! Hello, Hadopelagics, guys. I mean, it does have an eyeball like Javis. That's fun. Lightning Blade. Let's do this. Quack. Oh! Big heal for Claire. Oh, you can stun Paula. Paula, you're gonna have a bad time. Even if she only gets stuns for a little bit. See if you have any weaknesses. Man, that magic of yours sure is annoying. Let's do something about that. Rude. Well, I don't have anything that cures that. So I kind of have to just kind of have to hold that. Yeah, Paula, what's her last name, is a massive asshole. Please stop hitting my entire team with AoE nonsense. I'll just keep on healing. Get stunned, idiot. Oh no, we're out of electricity. No! I needed that. Jody, you're healing every turn and have like 1,000,000 HP. Endure. Endure taking some damage. Get stunned, idiot! Oh right, she is weak to fire, but also occasionally stunning her is more relevant, honestly. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay, that does count as casting. Okay, I wasn't sure on that. Uh-oh. Melody, you have 1,000,000 HP, so this is fine. Claire, you guard. Guard, please. Hey, Melody didn't take damage from casting heal spells. Oh, and Claire hasn't been either, actually, now that I think about it. Is this only attacking spells? Can I give buffs? Am I going to destroy her this turn, now that I know how the fight works? Yeah, no, it was only for attacks. Never mind, Allison, you're dumb as hell. Oh god! Understood! Well, Melody used the first aid and did not get hurt by that. So I think it is just attacking spells. I should use taunt. Just in case. Okay, we're fine. We win this fight. Get punched, Paula. Dead. Haha. That was a fun fight. I'm glad I put the glitch spellbook on Claire. I mean, I don't need star power. I didn't need it. I used it when I needed it. Great job, team. Righteous blow! Good for Jody. She learned to punch good. And we have a bestiary for Paula. Stand down, Paula. You lost. Figures. Only way you could beat me was in a 4-on-1 fight, Galetta. Yes! I mean, that's true, because you do 1,000,000 damage with your axe. That doesn't matter, though. We beat you. Pathetic. Besides, if you think this is a win for you, you're dead wrong. My job was to stall you, and I just bought Javis enough time to finish the summoning. No! Guys, come on. Maybe we aren't too late. We have time. We'll be fine. Paula. Paula. So she really did betray us, huh? Paula Cassidy is a former woodcutter who worked for the same company as Allison. She's always been a skilled fighter, and people really thought she could make something of herself. It's just too bad she chose to make herself Javis' personal attack dog. Or polar bear. Oh, she's a bear. I thought she was a panda. And I was trying to think of a joke to make off of that based on the awful panda character from Jujutsu Kaisen, which is a series that I hate. But I couldn't think of anything because it's a series I hate. See, when you said that, I thought it was Panda Bear. When you said bear, but I thought panda, not polar. Yes, I know, Giza. I thought Panda Bear, not Polar Bear. I don't know why I thought she was a panda. Definitely doesn't hold anything back in battle, with a mix of single target attacks and spinning axe slashes. Her signature move, Death's Door, leaves the target with just 1 HP. Can even curse your casting to punish your use of magic. She's weak to fire, but it's a tough fight either way. See, I didn't consider that, Yiza. I did not consider that. Sometimes I'm just stupid. Now, what is Jodi's power? Righteous Blow. Deals more damage when Jodi has more star power. Never misses. Okay, Jodi has Big Punch. Excellent. Meanwhile, Faith is having a 1v4 on her in her favor. Maybe. It's ready! Thank you for entertaining our guest, boys. Why don't you get down here and fight me yourself, instead of hiding behind your underlings, you rectangular reprobate? No thank you. What's the point of all this, anyway? You're wasting your time with a faulty mana conduit. The energy is just going to dissipate. Ah, yes, that would definitely be a problem. Good thing it's just missing its control panel. What? Where did you get that? I believe that will be clear in a moment. Click. Faith, we're here to... One step further and you will be obliterated. Ah, good. I was hoping we'd have more of an audience for this. Oh, no. Now, let the summoning commence! No! Beam. Big beam. Big summoning beam. Oh, that's a big portal. Oh, hello, person that looks exactly like our god. I'm sure that's fine. Yes, it is Thursday. Anyway, internet's back. Yeah, we managed to get it back. Everything's fine. Anyway, hello, mortals. Your goddess has returned. Excuse me. Oh, come on. Don't tell me you forgot to give me a proper introduction, Javis. I spend all these years thinking of the perfect line for when I return, and they don't even know who I am. Apologies, my queen. I must have been gotten distracted. Should I... Wait, I know, let's give him a hint. It's pretty funny. And I'm not angry anymore. I'm fine. Who is this? Oh, that's... I'm sorry, Robin. I'm sorry that's happening. Well, I believe it's supposed to be a statue of you, my queen. The beasts had it erected in their village. That's not me. That doesn't look anything like me. It looks a little like you. I suppose I've really let my hair grow out. But that armor... bleh. So, I'm sorry about the ads being bad. If I had the ability to control them, I would. And did they think I was an elf? Do they still not know what humans are? This can't be happening. Enough. You two attacked our town. We deserve to know why. Jody, don't. Oh, is Jody actually going to, like, die? I'm sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Queen Verena, leader of the Verena Empire. But I believe you know me by a different name. Something must have gotten lost in translation over the centuries. Believe the locals have been calling me Fortuna, the goddess of magic. And if I'm not mistaken, that's my magic you're using. Yep, it's... Yeah, I had a feeling this is how she got alerted. Like I said this last time. The thing that alerted Verena to how this world's been doing was the cheat magic spell that Claire cast on us. Oopsie doopsie. Yes, correct, Isa. The Fortuna. The Fortuna? The one and only. I'm terribly sorry, ma'am. This is just a lot to take in. I bet it is. What exactly are you doing here, Lady Verena? You've been gone for so long, and, well, never expected you to return like this. Please, cut the formalities. Grovel all you want, but I know your true colors. I've been to countless worlds and countless universes over the years, some more memorable than others. But yours is special. No world has managed to piss me off quite as much as Reverie. I wasn't planning on coming back, but the stars have aligned for my return. So who was I to turn down a little payback? I wonder what happened. I guess I'm just petty like that. Payback? I'm sorry, but we have no idea what you're talking about. Well, first of all, you're squatting in my tower. This tower. The one I built myself. But that's beside the point. Let me put it like this. Your world is broken. It was already pretty broken before, and I only made it worse by giving you ungrateful mortals magic. I fucking hate college courses, because what do you mean 1013? Oh, that... I thought she was making a magic 101 like illusion, not the year. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. You ungrateful mortals magic 1013 years ago. Oops. I was young and foolish. I thought sharing my magic would be a nice gesture. Boy, was I wrong. I probably should have known better. Magic does more harm than good. That's not true. Magic you gave us isn't a burden, it's... Yeah. Tell that to the people who live in that irradiated valley to the north of here, which you all are apparently just fine living next door to. Or what about the hordes of invasive monsters all over this island? You think they just evolved naturally?
But you of all people should realize how much magic sucks, Miss Guardian. Excuse me? Come on. Trying to keep Claire from blowing the whole town straight to hell is a full-time job for you. You know my name? Of course I do, sweetie. You're the reason I'm here. Anyway, long story short, I'm taking my magic back.
I can't believe that the villain of this game is Kaguya from Naruto.
What? You heard me. Sharing my magic was the biggest mistake I've ever made, and I'm going to fix it. But don't worry, your magic won't go to waste. Once I've reclaimed all that energy, Javis and I will use it to reset Reverie. Your magic has done far too much damage. We need a clean slate. Your world will be replaced by a better one, designed by yours truly.
I'm sorry, Isa. If it helps at all, Verena's a much better villain than Kaguya. This is a much better story. With me as a creative consultant.
And I'll be sticking around this time to make sure things run smoothly. It'll be a beautiful new realm, befitting your goddess.
Okay, we've heard enough. Goddess and no, you're out of your mind if you think we're just going to give up our magic in our world without a fight.
Oh, the kitty's feisty. I like you.
Jody, hey, maybe don't pick a fight with the little goddess of magic. No, please do.
It'll be much more fun if you make things difficult.
My queen, if I may. Sorry to interrupt, but we're already behind schedule today. There will be plenty of time to pummel the beast later, after you've settled in.
Very well. I've waited this long. I can wait a bit longer.
Your patience is unrivaled, my queen.
Plus, I do want to at least see what they're capable of before I take my magic back. Alright then, you know what? Let's make this interesting. Javis and I will leave your town for now and relocate to our main base, atop the tallest mountain on the island. It's the one north of the valley. Can't miss it. I'll give you time to recuperate, as if I'm nothing if not generous. But we're going to administer a little test. Send me your strongest fighters within 1 week. Let's see if you're all bark and no bite. Did you catch that? All bark? Because you're... Anyway, on the off chance you manage to impress me, I may just decide to recruit you into the Verena Empire. It's so hard to find competent spellcaster these days.
And what, become your personal peons forever? Oh no, we offer compensation and a pretty comprehensive benefits package. We're not monsters.
But if you fail, Javis and I will continue our original plan to drain your mana and reset this dreadful planet. These are my terms. They're not up for negotiation. You've got 1 week. Don't let us down.
Well, that's not good for everyone. A short time later. There. My force field should keep them out while we regroup. Greenridge is now officially under lockdown. Let's head back to my office. You four have got some explaining to do. The Goddess of Magic. We're up against the Goddess of Magic. And the phones and internet are still down, so we can't contact the outside world for help. What the hell? How the hell did this happen? Okay, for those in the room who are less religious or less
magically inclined. Can we have a refresher to make sure we're all on the same page? Like, obviously we all vaguely know the basics, but how big of a threat are we dealing with exactly? Province can probably summarize this more eloquently than I could right now. Water. And lips are dry. Very well then. There are many myths about the gods, some easier to reconcile with our modern understanding of science than others. For instance, people used to believe the gods created the whole universe, but we now know about the Big Bang and all that. Many people still believe, however, that the gods are immortal beings from some other part of the cosmos who use magic to create reverie in our solar system. So it goes that they created our sun, set the planets in motion, seeded reverie with life, and made sure we didn't all go extinct. Whether or not this is true is up for debate. Oh, I like the zoom out to a TV screen. That's a clever bit of artistry there. Even today, with most of the gods acting as public figures, they don't like to give firm answers about Reverie's ancient past. Okay, so what happened is that the current stable of gods are the heroes who kicked Verena in the butt and made her leave. They really should have brought that up. Why did they make her into the center of the divinity? That was such a bad idea. But we have no historical records of them ever not being here. So whether or not they created reverie, they've definitely been around for thousands of years, and all super powerful, right? Correct. And for most of that time, they were the only ones on reverie with any knowledge of how to use magic. Sorcery was considered the domain of the gods. It was what separated them from us mortals. But at the dawn of the Arcane Era, for reasons we don't quite understand, a member of their pantheon decided to share her gift of magic with us. And then she vanished. Think about how much magic affects your daily life. All our technology, our infrastructure, healthcare, transportation, communication, everything. It's all thanks to the goddess of magic. And supposedly, she and our new friend Verena are one and the same. I'm not going to interrupt. As a follower of her teachings, I have so many questions. Where could she have been all these years? If she regrets giving us her magic, why didn't she do something about it sooner? And who the hell is this Jarvis guy she's with? I'm not sure what these are questions are capable of answering. Look, we have to address the elephant in the room. Claire, what did Verena mean when she said you're the reason she's here? I don't know! I'm not in her head. She's some kind of immortal, all-powerful goddess. I'm 21 and a part-time waitress. Claire, enough. Verena knows your name. She knows who you are. Why? Fine. What am I looking at? It's a spell book I borrowed from the Guardian's collection. Might not look like much, but the more I read it, the more I began to suspect that, well, it belonged to the goddess of magic. What? Claire, why wouldn't you tell me about this? Why would you do this? Whoa, let's not escalate things here. It's not like you were using it. Besides, most of the spells in there are for everyday tasks. I thought you wouldn't care. Lighting candles, healing minor scrapes, that sort of thing. These must have been the first spells Verena taught anyone. It's all kid stuff at this point. I know that can't be all. I may have used a ritual in that book to give Melody and Allison their magic. You're kidding me. I'm not. Of course. Should have known something was up. I know you've all been training, but to make so much progress so quick... Don't you realize how dangerous that was? You could have killed them. Just how much power did you give them? Only a little. Just a little boost to get them started. It's not a big deal. At this point, they're only about as strong as me and Jodi. That's true. Our levels have been pretty copacetic. All the same, pretty much. Jodi's a little bit behind, is all. We don't need to make a federal case out of it. I think we do. Because whatever you did, it got Verena's attention, and now she's challenging us to a fight to determine the fate of the planet. Yeah, tell me something I don't know. I get it, okay? This is all my fault, and I'm a huge screw-up. At least I'm trying to fix this. Fix this? In what reality have you done anything besides make things worse? I mean, a lot. We've actually done a fair bit to help, is the thing. Whether cleaning up one's own mess is enough or not remains to be seen, but we're doing our best. You just keep pulling these little stunts thinking you're invincible. And all it does is put the people around you in danger. Do the consequences your actions have for others even cross your mind? Do you even care? God, if I had any sense, I'd hold you in the tower to make sure you don't do anything else foolish. I second this idea. Now, don't take this all out on Claire. This is my fault. Faith, when you let Claire and me start this guild, I swore to you that I would keep her safe. I've clearly failed spectacularly to keep that promise. If anyone's to take the blame here, it should be me. Jodi, I think things are getting a little too heated. We've all had a long journey and probably need food and rest. And I've got a lot of options to mull over. It's getting late. Let's all talk about this in the morning. Save your progress. Yes, I will do this. Ah, hi, Harmony. Good going back there. Oh god, you again? How are you still in my head? I've always been in your head. I'm just a magical manifestation of your innermost. Yeah, I don't need the whole presentation again. Anyway, way to save the town, Mel! You just let them get away, huh? What the hell was I supposed to do, huh? Oh, I don't know. Your job? I guess you're leaving it in the hands of the real pros. Oh, shut up. I've somehow ended up with the fate of the world in my hands, and I'm trying not to have a panic attack. Is that why you're running away? I just needed some fresh air. The last thing I need right now is your negging. Oh, lighten up. Yeah, So here's my thinking on this, Yiza. Faith does have a pretty good design. From a pure truth. Yeah, that's true, Yiza. about trans girls in video games. But yeah, fundamentally speaking, it is Claire's fault. This is a true statement. It is not meant to be admonishing of Claire, because there's no world where she could have predicted this would happen. It's your fault, but it's an accident, so I would not blame Claire. I would not blame Claire. Claire's actions accidentally caused this to happen. You know this is all a charade. If anything, Verena taking your magic away will be a blessing. Well, yes, it's Verena's fault, because she's the bad guy. She's the bad person who is doing the bad thing. Claire was trying to help her friends, and there were unforeseen consequences of this. It's not really Claire's fault. Look how much trouble it's caused you. You get to quit pretending to be someone you're not, and go back to being regular, old, boring Melody Amaranth. And Allison can quit pretending to be supportive of this little role-playing phase. Put a weight off her back. She's not pretending to be supportive. Allison really loves me.
Both of these things can be true, Melody. You ever notice how many times she's brought up the idea of you quitting? Or how reluctant she is to even call you a paladin? She wouldn't. This is all paranoid nonsense. Just give it a rest. Yeah, that is the thing, Robin. Like, that is the core of this. Everybody's having a really bad day today. Melody? Mel, there you are. Been looking all over for you. You doing okay? I mean, share your fears. Not really. Want to talk about it? This isn't what I wanted. I had no idea it would be like this. I thought I'd just tag along with you and take care of some minor wounds here and there, but no. If I wasn't there to heal you, you'd probably be... Come on. You're supposed to be the positive one. Tell me everything's going to be okay. Tell me we'll get through this. Melody... Maybe we should quit. But what? I'm saying I don't think we should be the ones to challenge Verena. I hate seeing you like this. This isn't what I wanted either. We just wanted to fight some whole hounds and scrounge around for treasure chests with our friends. We were doing great. You were doing great. But now we've got a reality-bending freak and the literal goddess of magic ready to wipe our town off the map. But there's no one else who could even hope to face Javis and Verena. That's the whole problem. What's our alternative? I don't know. Mel, I know you want this to work out. And believe me, I do too. But if something happens to you out there, if you got hurt or worse, I never forgive myself for letting it happen. Can't let you do this. What about everyone who's counting on us? We can't contact the outside world for help, and Faith and the other paladins have to protect Greenridge in case this is all another trap. It has to be us, and I don't want my weakness to screw everyone over. Melody, that's not what I know it's not what you said, but it's what this is all about. We wouldn't be having this conversation otherwise. Face it, you've been practically babysitting me this whole time. That's not true. Melody, that's not true. I've tried being supportive out of pity, but even you don't see me as a real paladin. No one does. Mel, you know I don't think any less of you, regardless of how you do as a healer. See? You won't even call me a paladin. Why is that, Allison? Why do you suddenly care so much about being a paladin? Yeah, this game is pretty emotional at times. This is never something you wanted before. You only got the idea a couple months ago because I wanted to be an adventurer and you wanted to support me. I feel like I'm just taking advantage of your kindness, and you're afraid to tell me enough's enough. We're so far beyond what you or I or any of us could ever handle. You don't have to put yourself through all this for me, Mel. What the hell kind of relationship is that? Are we a cop? I don't think we're meant to be read as a cop. This is more of a Knight of Flowers sort of thing, where we're just like free roaming adventurer types who help people out. Yeah, fair, Brioche. That's not what this is about. Then what is it about? I don't know. Allison, I thought you were the only person who would always have my back. Whoa, hey, come here. Look, I'm sorry for raising my voice just now. Why can't you just say that you believe in me? I do, Mel, but I'm not going to encourage you to get yourself killed. That's not what I need to hear right now. Mel, just leave me alone. I think I need some space. Mel, I don't want to leave you in tears like this. Please, Allison. Okay, fine. If that's what you need. I'll be back at my place. I'm sorry. I love you, Melody. Wow, I hate to say I told you so, but... What, no comeback? Fine, it's no fun when there's no back and forth. See you later. Act 4. The next morning. I'm still stuck on this. I don't understand. Claire, why would you feel the need to use Verena's spellbook in secret? Yeah, this game can be a lot. Remember to take care of yourselves. Are you kidding me? Faith, you must know how competitive a field magic is. I didn't have any opportunities like other people did. I didn't even get to start seriously studying magic until I was already an adult. I've just been on my own here. If I wanted any hope of making it as a witch, I had to figure out a way to help myself. I get where you're coming from, Claire, but you didn't have to do this alone. Thought that maybe the guild would be a positive influence on you, but you're still making these rash decisions on your own when it comes to magic. Why do you assume that I wouldn't have helped you? Because no one ever does. Claire, I don't know what exactly your life was like back in Brightport, but things are different here. You have people who care about you. A support network. Yeah, and I'm an embarrassment to all of you. That's not... Oh, don't act like I don't know how everyone talks about me when I'm not in the room. I'll admit, I'm not happy about the mess we're in. But I'm disappointed in you because I know you're capable of so much better. Maybe I haven't been the best friend, but I would hope you still consider me one. We can't keep up this vicious cycle, though. I want to help you, but you need to admit that you need help. You're right. I'm sorry. I need your help, Faith. Thank you, Claire. Ah, perfect timing. Pneumatic tube message. Who's that from? This is a response from the one person who may be able to help us. Her name is Zinnia. She's my personal mentor, and also a good friend. Oh, Zinnia! I've heard so much about her. We finally get to meet her, eh? I wish it was under happier circumstances, but yes. I don't normally like to bother her with problems around town, but this is no ordinary disturbance. We need to bring in the big guns. If anyone might be able to face Verena, I believe it's her. Claire, I'm giving you another chance to help out here. I want you four to go talk to Zinnia for me. Her home is in the mountains east of the Amber Woods, beyond a magically sealed gate. Ah, that's where that gate is from. Okay. You'll need this key to get in. She'll be expecting you. Zinnia's key. You're also free to investigate the valley, since Verena said her base is in that direction. You can get there by heading north from the Amber Woods. Adventurers like to hang around there, so you may be able to find some help there. Or at least better gear. I'll leave that decision up to you. Okay, so we have optional zone and not optional zone. Understood. Jody, one more thing before you go, dear. Sure, Faith, what is it? I'm sorry that I'm asking you to leave again so soon after getting back. I wish we didn't have to be apart at a time like this. No, it's okay. I understand. Your duty to Greenridge comes first. Besides, I've got to take responsibility for this mess I helped us get into. I owe you that much, at least. Well, anyway, I wanted you to have this. Faith's locket. Oh, that's cute. Nice little heart locket. Oh, it's beautiful, Faith. It's more than just a keepsake. Been working on a way to keep in touch while the phones are out. If you hold this and channel just a little mana into it, it'll temporarily summon me to your location. Anytime, anywhere. Wow, well, what if you're busy? I have to accept the summon first, so don't worry about catching me when I'm in the shower or anything like that. I feel terrible that I can't be in two places at once, but this should be a happy compromise. It's perfect. I'll be sure to keep in touch. Oh.
Bye for now, sweetheart. Okay, are we ready to go? I guess so. Oh, so sorry about the scene in there. Let's forget all about that and just focus on helping Faith. Sure thing. Well, Melody, you take the lead. Is something wrong? I think I need some space for a little bit, if that's okay. Did something happen? Wait, you two didn't have a fight, did you? You can't just ask that, Claire. I don't really want to get into it. Don't worry about me. Besides, we've got a job to do. Let's just try and stay positive. Just gonna hang behind for now. Jody, you should take the lead. Oh, well, sure. If you think you're more comfortable that way, I guess it's time to head out then. Faith's mentor and Through the Valley have been added to the quest log. And now Faith is at the back of the party. I wonder how this will influence things. So, for those of you who are familiar with the game, which one of these should we do first? Or do we have to do both of them? Because I don't want to accidentally progress too much and we miss out on stuff. I said the wrong word. I said the wrong name, rather. Okay, we do both. Thank you very much, everyone. Now Melody is over on the right instead of on the left. Wonder if this will influence how we talk to people and stuff. Hey, there you are. So Faith got you running off to get Xenia, huh? You know Xenia, Holly? Not that well, but we met once or twice. She tends to keep to herself, and it's hard to forget someone who makes a first impression like that. What's that supposed to mean? Eh, you'll see. Things are really getting serious if she's getting involved, though. I don't think Faith's ever called in a favor from her like this. Are you worried? I'm gonna be honest. This is another level from all the threats I've dealt with before. But I don't have time to waste on worries when I've got a job to do. I'm sure you all feel the same. And, you guys make sure Melody's doing okay. She really seems like she's going through it. Okay, yeah, we have to talk to everybody. Hey, we didn't see you yesterday. Glad you're still in one piece. Me too. Had my hands full with one of the other evacuation camps. Not normally on the front lines, but at a time like this, everybody's got to do their part. And of course, now I've got to tell any concerned citizen who shows up asking about the invasion that the details are classified. Yeah, about that. How much Faith let you in on? Oh, all of it. Faith always tells me everything. Goddess of magic, huh? It's complicated. I'll bet it is. Also, while we're talking to NPCs, y'all decide which one we should do first. Because I don't have an opinion on which we do first. I'll bet it is. I guess you run into the Goddess of Magic again. Say hi for me. You seem pretty unfazed for someone who knows what's going on. I mean, we could be facing the end of the world here. Are you just gonna work through that? Town Hall doesn't give us much paid time off, so yeah. That's a mood. No dog in here to talk to. With the training dummy. So, this is Verena.
Oh yeah, Yiza can start polls. That's... okay. Thank you, Yiza. Or Robin, whoever started that. Probably Yiza. Feels really weird knowing we've had a statue of her in the middle of our town this whole time. She was right. Doesn't look that much like her. Hello? Hey, Province, how's it? I still believe that Faith is going too easy on you. Especially Claire. I respect her greatly, but in this instance I think that her personal attachments are clouding her judgment. If it were up to me, I would have suspended your guild license. But I guess it's not up to me. If Faith's going to give you this chance to help, you'd better not let her down. Yeah, good seeing you too, Province! No new requests. Hey, Orc Lady. Hey, Jody, how's the guild? Actually, y'all look like you don't want to be bothered right now. Forget I said anything. Hey, girls, what can I do for you? Hey, Beverly, how are you holding up? I'm managing, I suppose. Things have been busy around here, but I haven't really had time to dwell on it. Besides, the bad guys are gone, so that means everything's better now, right? Not quite. Allison! Don't talk to people about this. Oh. Sorry, it's probably for the best if we don't get into the specifics. We're working with Faith to try and make things right, though. Beverly, is there anything I can do to help? Oh, well, you could... Actually, no, forget about it. My problems ain't important when there's so much is at stake. Nothing could be further from the truth, Beverly. Say the word and I'll be there. Well, if you really think it's okay, then Sheen and I could use an extra pair of hands around here. Well, you got your adventure stuff now, Claire, but whenever you got time, even a couple hours of waiting tables would be a lifesaver. I guess I have been flaking on you a lot lately, huh? Well, okay, Beverly. I'll come help out as soon as I can. Lunch Rush has been added to the quest log. Yes, let's go to work. Okie doke, Claire. You know what to do, right? It's okay. No need to be nervous. Just take people's orders, give those orders to Sean, then bring people their food. Easy peasy. And thanks again for making time for this, Claire. I'll be in the kitchen if you need anything. Okay. I like that they're all shadowed out. Customer service mode activate. Hi, welcome to Higgledy Piggledies. What can I get you? Soup of the day. Butternut squash. Here's a soup. Fuck. Okay, so here's the thing. Wait staff don't wear hairnets. They maybe should, but they don't, is the thing. They're not preparing the food. Don't worry, I use a hot charm on my hair to make sure it doesn't get in the food. Hey, tips. Was not expecting that. Sweet. But have a question about the menu. Peanut allergy. Are there any peanuts in this? Are there any peanuts in the peanut butter bars? Yeah, they do at least tie it back. Yeah, like that is true, Yiza. Well, are there? Yes, I'm afraid there are peanuts in that. But would you like something else? Hot fudge sundae. No peanuts. Hi, welcome to Higgledy Piggledies. What can I get you? I'm having trouble deciding, say, is it okay if I go off menu?
What would you like?
I heard about this place that serves food with real gold flakes on it. That seemed really snazzy. Got anything with gold on it?
I will be polite. Sorry, we don't serve anything like that. Is there anything else you'd like?
Ask someone to make sure.
Okay, I'll be right back. Sheen, this guy wants gold flakes on his food.
Like gold?
Yes, like gold.
We don't have that.
I know we don't. What do I tell him?
Tell him to go to hell.
You know I can't say that.
Just get him to order something we actually have. The customer's waiting. I should have been rude.
Terribly sorry, sir, but we don't have any dishes that come with gold flake. Water is free.
Hey now, I don't take kindly to upselling. I would fucking grab you by the throat. Get out of my fucking restaurant, you piece of shit. I used to work in like a bar. This person is going out on his face. Wow, big spender. Hope he enjoys it.
Here's your water, sir.
Thanks. 5 golden tips. I'll fucking kill you.
Hi, welcome to Higgledy-Piggledies. What can I...
Well, I was hungry for a fish fillet sandwich, but this price can't be right.
Well, that price does include a drink and your choice of 2 sides.
Baloney. The place a few blocks over charges half this much. What kind of scam is this? Look, I just work here, dude.
I just work here, dude. I don't decide the prices.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna order that damn sandwich. I'm gonna pay what I think it's actually worth. Better impress me.
1 fish fillet sandwich, and it better be the best one you've ever made, because I don't feel like having it thrown back in my face.
Yes, what's got it into people today? Oh, here you go.
Here you are, sir.
Are you taking any longer? Are you trying to starve me here? Well, anyway, let's see what we got here. What the hell is this?
I beg your pardon?
Only 2 pickles and they're not even centered properly?
It looks fine to me.
What, are you blind? This is ridiculous. I deserve to be treated better than this as a paying customer. Again, just out on his ass. Throw him out the door. Get the fuck out. Hi there. What seems to be the problem, sir? Where do I even begin? The prices are sky high, the service is slow, and the food isn't even prepared properly. I have half a mind to never eat here again. Good! Don't want to eat here? Fuck off! Sorry that your experience hasn't been better. Is there anything we can do to fix this? Maybe a free drink? Nice try. How about an entire free meal? I'm afraid I can't do that. How about a dessert on the house? Boy, you're difficult. See where that bitchy waitress of yours got it from. Excuse me? You heard me. She's worthless. If you had any sense, you'd fire that. You listen here, mister. You can insult me, my cooking, and my restaurant all you want. But you do not get to talk about Claire like that. Hey, what do you... Get the hell out of my restaurant. Good. Good. Eat shit and die. Sorry about all that. Yeah, she has shown amazing restraint here.
It's fine. It's part of the job. I'm just thankful for the save. I've almost frosted that guy.
She was about to! She was about to kill him! Well, hit him with a block of ice, but still. I would have done worse if I knew as much magic as you. I get why you want to quit, though. I love my job, and it's not always smiles and laughs. No matter how hard I try to be positive.
No, I don't hate working at
Guess after what happened, I'm just happy we have a restaurant to go back to at all, even on a bad day like this. Yeah, like, that's very true, Yiza. I don't know what to answer for this. I feel like Claire will feel better talking about it. Beverly, I need to come clean about something. What? The attack on Greenridge the other day. That was my fault. I'm the one who got the attention of those bad guys. I'm the reason you almost lost everything. You don't have to forgive me. I don't expect that of you. I know you'd probably be better off without me around, causing you so much trouble. Claire, I don't really know what's been going on with you lately. I wish you would tell me, but I get that it'd probably go over my head. But whatever happened, I know it's not your fault. We would never do that on purpose. I'm fine, really. Whenever those guys are after, they're responsible for their own actions, and you're responsible for yours. Besides, town invasion excluded, I kinda like that you caused trouble. Huh? Why? It makes things more interesting around here. Love how passionate you are about magic and monsters and all that. You're honestly one of the coolest people I've ever known. Aw, this is sweet. I like this. You know, when I was a kid, Piggledee's was my favorite place in the world because of people like you. Hang around while my parents worked, and I'd get to meet all these adventurers who were passing through town. People with dreams, and so many interesting stories to tell. Those are some of my happiest memories. But those dreams of yours are why I know you have to leave. Piggledee's is my whole life. When they get sick, Sean and I promised our parents that we'd keep the family business going. Okay, Sean is her brother, not her dad. Okay, this makes sense. And that's not your problem. Even if we won't see each other as much. I would never stop you from being a full-time witch. I don't want to hold you back. Just want to hear all your cool stories from time to time when you're back in town. It doesn't have to be that way, Beverly. There's something else I've been meaning to tell you lately, actually. Oh? I like you. A lot. As more than a friend. It's cool if you don't feel the same way. I just wanted to put that out there. To make sure you knew. I guess what I mean is, my life is changing, but I still want you to be part of it. I know we're both busy with work, but maybe sometime when you have a night free, we could go out? Like on a date? Ah, yes, 1,000 times yes, Claire. I thought you'd never ask. What? I've literally had a thing for you for ages. Come on, I'm terrible at hiding it. I get flirty all the time. You do? I thought you would like that with everyone. No, silly. I really like you in particular. I just thought you weren't interested since I'm, so boring. No way, Beverly, you're not boring. You're the nicest, sweetest person I've ever known. These last few years of my life have been so much better with you in it. Come here, you. Aw. Good for them. So, I guess it's a date. It's a date. Very good girls, agreed. Gee, Claire, you seem awfully chipper for someone who just got done working food service. Wait, you didn't? I may have. Oh my god, finally! Thought you nerds would never break the ice. Holy crap, congratulations, Claire!
Yes, well, turns out the potential end of the world is one way to light a fire under me.
So things are heating up already, huh? Getting real hot and heavy with you and Beverly. Really?
No, 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 no. Stop, stop! Let's just get back to the mission.
Quest complete! Hooray! 1,000 experience. Allison has learned to throw fire from her hands, finally. And Claire has also learned how to make big fire. I'm sorry, what? Claire has learned Kiss Beverly. She can now summon Beverly for moral support in battle. How does that work? I mean, I guess she is a wizard. Blast beat. Allison's strongest attack. A furious flurry of punches, kicks, and slashes. Deals extreme damage to one enemy. Okay, not fire. Also, her strongest attack. I feel like we're close to the end of this game. Closer than I expect. Cost MP. Because she's summoning her. That makes sense. Inferno. That is true, Yiza. That is true. Does Jodi have that? Yes, she does. She does have Kiss Faith. That's adorable. Everybody in the party can use the power of summon girlfriend. Oh no. Uh-oh. Allison and Melody, they don't have the power of Kiss Girlfriend anymore. Uh-oh. That's sad. That's really fucking sad. Robin, could you, without spoiling, direct me to that side quest, just in case I might miss it? Because I'm going to do an exploration of the town. Well. Look who it is. You heard the news, huh? Yeah. What do you think Beverly has been talking about non-stop since she got back? Happy for you two, though. My sister's liked you for a long time, Claire. And if she's happy, I'm happy. Okay. I will do so, Robin. Hi! That invasion was so much fun! I'm so glad I finally got to show off one of my special moves. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself, Pep, but don't expect this to become a regular thing. Oh. Hey, do you think you guys can ask those villains to attack again so I can have another excuse to let loose? Well, think about it, Pepper. Hi, Mrs. Leon. How are you holding up? Oh, fine. Don't worry about us. Can't say I was eager for a fight as Dad or Pepper, but we got through yesterday just fine. Dad tends to be a bit paranoid about villain attacks, given his personal history, so we always make sure we're prepared for way worse. I probably shouldn't be surprised by that. I'm a little surprised we saw any trouble, though. Dad says he's moved here because it was an unlikely target for villain attacks. What did those guys want with a town like Greenridge? We've been asked not to share too much info. Faith's been taking care of it, don't worry. Yeah, I figured I'd get a line like that out of you. Sure you made some kind of nice oath to your girlfriend or whatever. Well, if you need any spell books, I'll be here. What can I do for you? Do you have new spell books? You have Wavemaker, Chronomancer, Geomancer, Earth-shattering physical techniques. I cast Fist Punch. I'll buy it. Bard! Support the party with these musical skills. Could actually see what those books do. Nah, it's okay. I'll find him. Let's see how Geomancer works. Boulder. Multi-boulder. Megalith. Earth Shield. Ah, it's like Iron Eyes. With an HP regen. So here's a dumb question. It says the Geomancer moves are physical attacks. Do they use the attack stat or magic stat? Rejuvenating Tune. Big heal. Big AoE heal. Confusing Tune. Confuses enemies. Well, I mean, I would hope not magic, because it says physical attack. Ah, that's probably not good for any of the people who would want to cast boulders at people. Confusing. Depower Cord. A debuff. And Diminished Cord. I see. Okay, it says Inner Beast is physical attacks. So I'm going to assume that it does use the attack stat. And we will see in our next fight if Allison throwing rocks at people will do a lot of damage or no damage. Who's this sleepy guy? Oh yeah, that guy. He's always here. I've heard he's been here as long as anyone can remember, actually. No idea what his deal is, but people call him the Dream Knight. Is he okay? Should we help him or something? Maybe someone in the valley knows more about him. The area is a magnet for people interested in ancient magic. And now we can teleport back to Mumford and to the lighthouse for whatever reason. And back to mountain area. Almost forgot what it was called. But I got it. Also, you know what we haven't done yet? We haven't done a fortune telling for Jody. You don't seem shaken by at all by recent events, Mr. Leon. What a phony baloney invasion that was. Nobody even died. Why should I care? Well, that's one way to look at it, I guess. Please, I'm not going to sugarcoat my opinions. I'm too old for that. Those weirdos were all flash and no substance. In my youth, I had both! And what was with all the pink? All fire, brimstone, not enough for today's villains. Trust me, if you want to see real evil, just wait until my little Peppa's all grown up. Well, I'm glad you're staying positive, Mr. Leon. Hey, Catboy. I want to read my tarot. Ah, tarot reading. Excellent choice. We're doing a somewhat simplified reading here. Jody. Ah, the confident knight. Surely you aren't worried about your future, are you? Or perhaps that read of you is wrong? I mean, can't hurt the check, right? Well, you did already pay. Behold, your mortal life lay before me. Past, present, and future, arise. For your past, the devil. What exactly is this implying about me? It is not implying that you're a devil. But I don't know you well enough to know whether or not that would be true, I suppose. This card tends to represent burdens that you carry with you. Ones that you feel forced you onto your current path. Cards even tell me one of those proverbial albatrosses around your neck may be present as we speak. Okay, so the devil in her case is Claire. Understood. Hey. I pointed no fingers. She said it, not me.
Hey, this is my reading, not Claire's. Leave her out of this. Sorry, you're right. Dual readings do cost extra after all. For your present, justice. This one could be reassuring after that first card. It serves as a reminder that we are all destined to be judged for our decisions. Also that those decisions and that judgment aren't set in stone. You have to accept the actions that have come to pass and recognize how the justice served may help secure a better future. I see. For instance, you must accept that you put off consulting your local fortune teller about these burdens of yours for so long. I'm judging you greatly for this, but I do so knowing that it will help you secure a better future. Brother, I was going to, but then one plot event flowed into another, and town got fucked up. Nothing I could do. Sorry, bud. And finally, for your future, temperance. This card emphasizes maintaining clear vision and inner peace, even in times of great chaos. Honestly, that makes sense. I don't think anything's going to happen with Jodi plot-wise. She's good. Easier said than done. I know. I would certainly say we've been living in times of great chaos lately. I could say some stuff about adapting to changes in balance and whatnot. Perhaps you should just try taking up yoga. I already do some yoga, actually. Perhaps you should try taking up more yoga. I don't know. I'm a fortune teller, not a life coach. The cards have spoken. I am curious. Has Melody's fortune changed? Actually, I don't know if I'm really in the mood to have my fortune told right now. No, okay then. Need anything else? Understood. Yeah, Jodi is a pillar of stability. Robin saying to check literally every part of the town made me think that I should go visit Kaya. Oh, I haven't cleaned up the cups yet. Oh, hey! Okay, this is... same conversation. Not Kaya. It's a picture of Melody and Allison. One from simpler times. Cool magnets. You never unpacked the rest of your stuff. I mean, there isn't exactly much room for me to put stuff in here. Still got your couch this close to the TV, huh? Paid for those pixels, and by God, I'm gonna see every one of them up close and personal. Look in my closet, Jodi. There's nothing in there but some clothes and junk. I was wondering if you secretly still had the whacker around here somewhere. Nah, I got rid of that thing ages ago. It was bad news. Oh god, I think I remember Allison dragging me to see this band a few years ago. Tried so hard to get me into grindcore. It's okay, Jodi. It takes a refined palate. Yeah, that would be... Trespassing is a crime. I don't remember there being a shop here. I'm not sure if this is the sign I would personally use to signify a shop. It does make a compelling argument for where our money should go. Hey girls. What would you like? Hi, welcome to our shop! So wait, have you guys seriously been buying your adventuring gear from kids? We literally have a big box store a couple neighborhoods over. I'd rather support local businesses. And we deeply appreciate that. To be honest, you guys are the only support this local business has been getting. So, what do you need all this money for, anyway? Are you raising money for charity or something? Stickers, mainly. I thought you said you were saving up for college.
Nah, change of minds. You have any ideas how many stickers you can buy with this much gold? I don't, actually. Well, it's a lot. We're going to redistribute them to our classmates. Oh, how That way, we're sure to become the most popular girls at Greenridge Elementary. We'll be like feudal lords. Especially if we give the horse girls lots of horse stickers. They'll be indebted to us forever. After that, the rest of the cliques will fall like dominoes. So yeah, please buy lots of junk from us so we can take over our school. What would you like? I love them. They are the best. Got new products in stock? Golden Gauntlet. Gold may be a soft metal, but you still wouldn't want to get hit by this gauntlet. I'll buy this for Jody. Lunar Wand! 2 moons would be more magical, but one will get the job done. Shield Tee! A shirt with a picture of a shield on it! It works, I swear! I mean, I may as well. Heart Circlet! Not made with real hearts! I would hope not. Okay, let's do some equipping. Gold gauntlets for Jody. And that's really all she needs. I guess the shield tee for Allison. That works. That makes sense. Heart circlet for Claire. And Lunar Wand, better. And having Mini Scorch for the attack is annoying, honestly. And for Melody... Melody is fine with what she has as far as weapon goes. I mean, I could switch the Cactus Wand, give her... Or the Flame Rod. Actually, yes. Melody, start setting things on fire. I should get another heart thing. Melody might be feeling bad, but Jody's going to buy her a new shirt and hat. Okay, let's see. Other places we could go to in town. Over here leads to the hiking trail. There's only been one secret treasure chest so far, which is kind of funny. Well, that's where they are, huh? Man, almost feels like they're watching us. Wasn't expecting there to be a cutscene here, even if it's just a small one. Are there enemies here that are new? Or are they still the same? Still the same. Heck yeah. Free potion. Oh, we don't know how to do it yet, but there's something over there we still need to get at some point. Don't keep Zinnia waiting. You remember how to get there, right? I thought you were trying to cut back on caffeine. That was before we got attacked by the goddess of magic. Fair enough. Oh good, got more tennis balls for your own. The old one's getting worn out. You don't have to air out our dirty laundry in front of our friends, you know. I'm glad I finally got to see these tubes in action. And go all the way to Zinnia's place, huh? Mm-hmm. It's a good thing we have those, too, given the present circumstances. I bet there's a lesson to be learned about our reliance on technology here. Are you telling me that you don't miss the constant deep drip feed of stimuli from the internet, Allison? Yeah, never mind. Let's kick Javis's ass so we can get our reception back. Does Javis even have an ass? He's a videotape. I can't imagine you've had much time to paint these last few days. I haven't, and it kills me. It feels so creatively bleh. I'm going to paint so hard when I have the time. You know, provided the world doesn't end. Hey, sweetheart, mind if I borrow a book for the road? Be my guest. Let's see. Dang, the tiger lady on this cover has some pretty impressive muscle definition. Mind you of anyone? It might. I don't know why I need a book like this, though. Got the real thing right here. Well, you can never have too much of a good thing. Oh, a cookbook. You don't cook much, though, Faith. What's this doing here? Oh, don't worry about that. I'm just holding it for a friend. Have you been studying, Faith? No. Yes. I'm sorry, Jody. You're always cooking for me, and I thought it would be a nice surprise if I could return the favor one of these days. That's so sweet of you. But you don't have to feel guilty, Faith. I just love cooking. No, you don't have the time most days. And hey, if you want to learn, I'll be glad to give you some lessons one of these days. Really? You wouldn't mind that? Not at all. I think it'd be a great time. We could make a night of it. Well, when all this is over, it's a date. Just be sure to get lots of extras for when I inevitably burn our ingredients. Ah, the window. How many times have I snuck into your office through this window? I lost count after 10. Ran out of fingers, you know. Okay, let's see. Claire, how many of these are overdue library books? Oh, please, who do you take me for? These are all back at, those are all back at the Guild HQ. Okay, that's the... Oh, that's the first sword I ever forged. Nothing special in terms of craftsmanship, but it's a nice reminder of how I've come. There is new dialogue here. There's nothing between our couch cushions. I make sure to clean pretty thoroughly every week. Oh, have you been brewing potions lately, Claire? Guess that explains the strange smells I've been smelling around here. How's that been going for you? Well, none of them turned out poisonous, so that's something. We've probably got more pressing matters than unpacking these boxes, Jody. That's a well sigil I inscribed a few months back. Did it work? I got a minor raise at work, but I think that was probably just a coincidence. I don't know. Oh yeah, these are all basically the same. Heck, yeah? Melody actually pointed it out the other day. No one will ever believe me when I say it was actually a coincidence, will they? some slight differences here and there. That's fun. Not entirely convinced people get yoga balls purely for exercise. I think they want to get a little silly. Oh, no way! They're great for working out your core. Exercise like this is one of the reasons why I'm sturdy as a rock. I'm surprised you don't have any equipment like this at your place, Allison. How do you keep that muscle definition? Maybe I should make room for some workout gear like this in my place. I wouldn't have to pay for a gym membership. It's been too long since the last time I saw my family. With the word sick not being able to contact me this week too. Maybe I better make a trip to Brightport to see them when this is all over. Hey, now's our chance to get some dirt on Jody. She's got more than enough on all of us. We need to even things out a little bit. Please, I hide my embarrassing secrets way better than that, Allison. Oh, you mean like under the bed? Crap. Goodness. I was wondering how that would be altered. Hey, so things got a little heated the other day when the town was under attack. Things have been said that perhaps could have been said in a better manner. First off, thanks for saving me, I appreciate it. Also, while Claire and I might not exactly get along, I do still want to work on your bestiary. Water under the bridge, Mona. I deserve the trash talking anyway. I'll just get back to filling out the entries for you to read in your quest log then. You have to admit, when they're not complete nonsense, some of the monsters you guys have been fighting are pretty cool. Hope you find some more interesting ones out there, but interesting ones that don't give you too much trouble. Oh, hey Melody, they've got a comic that you like. Maybe you should treat yourself. Maybe check it out so you can read it on the road. Maybe some other time. History section, and then got that book somebody wrote about a history of Greenridge. Yeah, there's that. Logic section seems pretty thin on books. Oh, I checked most of them out. Wait, is that allowed? Don't they have limits? Don't worry about it. You know, Jody, if you're interested in learning more magic, I'd be happy to teach you. Yeah, I think I'll just leave that to the experts like you, Faith. Know what I need to know. Well, I think it's safe to say all of my theories about what Javis was up to were completely wrong. I wish I knew what some of them were. That would be fun, I think. Yeah, oops. Very wrong. Maybe you feel like making a wish. No. Why is a tank painted on the ground? Ah yes, the secret danger area. That connects to the dungeon. What's this open treasure chest doing down here? Oh, I was keeping an old photo album in there. Sorry? It's kind of a long story. Okay, you have a good night, Brioche. I hope you enjoyed. Ah, yes, we can do this. I've got it. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ah, another critter. Another creature. Oh, now, how'd you end up in there? We should probably find a safe place to leave this little bud. That's our second creature. I don't know what to do with them. Critter, too. Benui. creature. It is just a little being. Now we have this key for the door to Zinnia's or whatever. Why does that monster look? That monster looked a different color for some reason. Weird. I always wondered what's behind this door near my house, but I guess it's none of my business. Ah, monsters. Okay, there's one more thing to check before we go to Zinnia's place. I want to see what happens if we go to Allison's house right now. Those of you who are familiar with how I play RPGs probably should have expected this to happen. Okay, yeah, no. This is just a liminal space where depression is a little bit forgotten. Okay, that makes sense. Well, or maybe not. I meant Melody's house. God, I'm bad at names. Oh, hey there, Shadow. I hope you've been doing okay with Melody out of the house lately. Well, good to hear. Okay, so you two look cute in this one. So, some of it is changed, but not all. Interesting. You don't need to go raiding Melody's fridge. Always nice to see some of Faith's art out in the wild. I shouldn't go snooping around on Melody's computer. Cybersecurity is no laughing matter. Yeah. Some of these aren't changed, some of them are interesting. I most like the ones that are like, Jody has nothing to say about this, whereas Melody would. Like, that's a fun difference. Okay, I put it off long enough. Let's go to Zinnia's. My grill! Oh, I'm so relieved that she's unarmed. Oh, it's good that the house is okay, too. Of course Jody would be like that. Hey, I didn't get a chance to thank you guys for your help the other day. Oh, don't sweat it, Rhett. Really, though, that attack was something else. Where would you say it ranks on the scale of emergencies you've dealt with? Well, somehow nobody died, so I can't say it was the worst disaster I've ever seen. In terms of pure chaos, I've never seen anything like that. Knowing that the goddess of magic herself was involved sure does a long way towards explaining how the hell all that was possible. Not that it makes things any simpler, but hey, it's not my job to answer these questions. Right now, my job is just to keep an eye on the force field. Yeah, about that. Isn't there supposed to be a big bubble around the town? I don't see it. Oh, it's there. It's just invisible. Keeps people and monsters alike from panicking. It's also tuned so that certain people like us can pass through, so you're free to head off into the park. How convenient. Well, take care, Rhett. Amber Woods. I'm glad that we can continue to inspect that. I really want to go to Uncanny Valley to just, like, see what the joke is going to be. But we are going to go to Zinnia's first. Assuming I am going the right way. Which I'm pretty sure I am. Yes, I am. This must be the gate Faith told us about. I don't see a keyhole, though. This gate welded shut. It's magically sealed. Just try holding out the key. Zinnia's key has been used. Nice. Onward to Zinnia's place. Oh, huh. Guess it's going to be a bit of a hike to get to Zinnia's place. She sure does live out of the way. Well, Faith has told me she tends to keep to herself. Wise old sorcery masters are just like that, I suppose. Okay. Polychrome Cave. It is very shiny and pretty. What creatures do we fight here? Why you get 2 spells a turn? What are you? Small wizard hermits who live in Polychrome Cavern. They seem to have some form of cave madness and spend their free time brewing very questionable moonshine that you should absolutely under no circumstances ever drink. Understood. Mega Potion. Oh, another one of those mystery doors. More little wizards. Incredible. Little wizards are a little weird. Whoa! We have wizard moonshine! As the old adage goes, wizard booze is bad news. Better just sell it. I wonder how we get that. Well, I mean from above. $2,000 gold. Excellent. Please don't be more little wizards. I love them. Look at this. Look at this creature we've encountered. I have to kill it, but it's adorable. I love it. Ow! What do you mean it did 400 damage? Did you guys put a mole in a little RC car? Come on. No, we don't know where they got them. They're extremely dangerous, though. Despite their size, these little cars hit like a truck. Like a full-sized one. I mean, it's a tiny car! It's a tiny little mole! How does it hurt us so bad? I adore this. Star fruits. Lunar wand. I didn't have to buy that. Hey, another harpy. And a stone crab. Some kind of crab friend. Not wizard. You're probably weak to rocks. And also the ice, probably. Ow! Why you do 1,000,000 damage? Okay, weak to ice. Understood. I should have depowered corded. Understood. Rude. The higher-ranking warriors of the Harpy clan that moved into the mountains. They come to Polychrome Cavern to meditate and to beat up anyone that they encounter in the caves. That makes sense. Relative to the humble hermit that's been mutated by magic to take on a stony form. They also have a small chance to turn their targets to stone, so dispatch them quick with ice or water. Yeah, wouldn't want to get stoned, would we? Shut up. God. Allison would be the one to make that joke. Man, this is a very threatening fight. I don't know if it's because it is on Claire, or because random is very good a number to have. But so far, the lovely aura is a much better AoE effect heal. I'm actually going to... Claire, you get Wavemaker back. Melody, what if you had Glitchcraft? How good would your lovely aura be? Oh, this is progress. This must be the place. Do you know anything about Zinnia, Jody? Not much. Faith brought up having a mentor named Zinnia a few times, but we've never met. I don't think she uses social media. Faith's a good judge of character, though. Any friend of hers is a friend of mine. I feel supremely called out. Okay, we're gonna address the fact that Zinnia is a giant dragon lady in like a second. I feel so incredibly called out by the fact that Jody just rolled up to that fucking door and went doot 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 doot, because I do that. I don't want to be Jody. I'm probably more Jody than I care to admit. Hello? Hi, Zinnia home? You're speaking to her. Oh, where are my manners? You must be Faith's friends. Same skies, that's incredible. Hold on just a sec. Yeah, I don't know why. That just very specifically was like, ah, fuck, I do that. I do that all the time. Here we go. She looks like somebody's, like, I hesitate to say grandma because her fit makes her look like an auntie. But she's basically grandma. There we go. Sorry for startling you like that. I was just stretching. I got all stiff if I don't morph back to full size every now and then. I also forget sometimes that most folks don't run into dragons every day. Oh, yeah, you could say that. Oh, come in. It's chilly out here. I'll make up some tea to warm up. I love Grandma. I love Grandma Dragon. Okay, more areas up here that we can warp to. We will be right with you, Grandma. We just need to get the other things that are in your cave. Hate finding progress by mistake. Ah, wizards. Please stop beating my friends up, and me up. Very rude. Ah, hello, Manzai Man. It's quite good, actually. We are, I think 4 streams in. You can check out the VODs on my YouTube channel, which is just LaZodiac. And it's actually quite very good. It's good. I like it. It's been a good game so far. Okay, yeah, no, Melody just has lower magic than Claire, so her healing is less good. Melody should hold on to it, though, because Lovely Aura is cheaper. The chest was actually a mimic! Oh no! Oh no! Incredible! Going to assume setting the mimic on fire is a good idea. I'm also trying to drown it. And shoot it with beams? Okay, it is weak to fire. Also, I should probably taunt it if it is that powerful. Because it is quite dangerous. I should use this. See how it looks at least. Ow. Inferno. Oh wait, no, Lovely Aura is less... It is actually more damage. More MP than the other one, never mind. Kablam! I see. Avalanche! The Mimic left behind a lucky coin. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, let's actually... put Chronomancer back on. As long as Claire has the lovely aura question mark, it's fine. We're good on healing for AoE. Now what was some of that stuff that we got, actually? Hold on. That was... lucky coin. Doubles the amount of gold received from battle. Excellent. The bane of adventurers everywhere. Mimics are fairly powerful monsters that have magically evolved to take the form of treasure chests to lure in unsuspecting explorers. The downside of this strategy, they are just as flammable as an actual wooden chest. Understood. I can't make out what that emote is meant to be, Samantha? Which is fine, I'm just very confused. Wait, none of us can wear this helmet. What? Why not? Because it's for minors and we're all adults. I'm going to kill you. My goodness. Perfect for those planning on getting hit on the head with a big rock. Well, that's Jody. This game is pretty good. The comedy has been very on point. It's a comedy that feels very good to my sensibilities. Did not mean to run into that enemy. Quack. That was a lot of critical heals there. Good job, Claire. Oh, that's a big blanket. We probably shouldn't track dirt all over this handmade dragon-sized quilt. Well, this is, without a doubt, the biggest alarm clock I've ever seen. Whoa, look at the size of this pillow. It's as big as a bed. I want you all to know that I'm extremely tempted to try sleeping on that thing, but I'm going to behave myself instead. Good on you. And regular size house for the rest of everyone. We probably shouldn't gawk at Zinnia's stuff before we even said hello. Yeah, okay, understood. Talk with Grandma first. Nice to meet you, Zinnia. My name's Jody, and this is... Oh, there's no need for introductions. Faith told me all about you four over the years. Especially you, Jody. I hope you realize how crazy she is about you. Whoosh! Of course, that's how she makes the tea. Tea, anyone? I am feeling like it. For those of you who don't know, that's a Star Trek. That's a StarCraft thing. For some reason, I've just absorbed the cadence of the Dragoon comment of "I have returned" into my brain, and I'm definitely feeling like a corpse piloting a walking tank coffin right now. She's really something special. Wait, we don't get a new guardian all that often. How old are you exactly? Allison, that's rude to... Oh, about 1,000, give or take. Dragons live a long time. Wow, you don't look a day over 800. I like this one. You must be Allison. And that would make you Melody. Oh, yeah, that's me. Yeah, Melody has gone full introspective depression mode. She hasn't said a fucking word until this exact moment. I had a feeling that was the case. I hear you started training as a healer recently. Oh no, she used the H word. You're on a team with your girlfriend, no less. How's that going? It's going. I see. And you must be Claire. Yeah, I bet Faith's told you all about me. She has. She tells me that you're very passionate about your magic studies, and that you're always trying to challenge yourself. See, Claire, the people like you. You remind me of someone I knew a long time ago, actually. She was a great witch herself. Anyway, we can get down to business in a moment. For now, make yourselves at home. Sweet record player. I wish our guild was half as cool as this place. Well, you four are always welcome to visit. Might want to be careful about making offers like that to Claire. Just ask our local librarian. Oh wow, one of Faith's paintings. Cool to see one of these out in the wild. That was a solstice gift. Faith thought it would be nice to do a little exchange. In return, I made her a sweater.
So that's where she got that holiday sweater from. I didn't think it was style. Not that I think it's tacky or anything.
Oh, you don't have to sugarcoat it. Those things are supposed to be tacky. That's half the fun. That is true. That is true. Happy holidays, everybody. Wow, sick DVD library, Zinnia. You a big movie buff? Oh, I don't know if I'm an expert, but I do have a nice little collection. As you can imagine, living for centuries and centuries gives you a lot of time to kill. Books are great and all, but I was excited when home video became a thing. I just started grabbing all sorts of stuff so I'd have things to watch. I'm also kind of a sucker for cheesy romance, so I snatched up so many box sets of all those long sitcoms and soap operas. Admittedly, streaming has kind of made these useless.
No way. A nice collection is still a nice collection.
That is precious. I love that.
This is a really solid collection of magic books, but I feel like I'm desensitized after seeing the library in the Guardian's vault.
Faith let you into the vault? I'm not sure that's even make it into the top 10 weirdest things that have happened to us this week.
Wow, this couch looks real comfortable. Shall we take a short rest here?
No, we've already done that.
Zinnia, who's this giraffe you have all these photos of?
I think I've seen them in Greenwich before. They're funny that they look just like you, though. That's because it is me. Wait, what? How many forms do you have? Enough to suit my needs. Shapeshifting is a natural ability all dragons are born with. We tend to stand out at our full size, and that's not always desirable. Most of the time I use this form, but in public I'll often go giraffe mode, so that I can blend in with beast folk. Going giraffe mode! I love the mental image of that. Why not just go like this? I have my reasons. Again, I'd rather not stand out, and you don't see dragons every day here in the Beast Kingdom.
Hold on, I totally waited on you in giraffe form at Piggledee's once.
That you did. I do try to drop by Greenridge from time to time, so that I don't become a total hermit.
I probably should have known something was up when you tipped with 900-year-old gold coins.
Surprised you have an oven.
This is a really...
Same bookshelf, technically. You can see that room later. I still need to make some preparations. Can't believe another dungeon in this game is going to be a crafted dungeon.
Wow, you have a lot of magic degrees. Are most of these honorary or something?
Oh no, they're all real. But that's not too hard to do when you've been alive for 1,000 years. I like to keep my magic knowledge up to date, so every couple of decades or so I'll enroll at a different magic school to see what's new in academia. Correct. This is how you should do it if you're an immortal. Like, a lot of fucking stuff changes every couple 100 years or so. You gotta keep abreast of the situation. Ah, that is a good point, guys. Naturally, though, I'll go in disguise to get the genuine experience. I don't want any special treatment. What if you make friends with your classmates, though? Does living a double life ever get in the way? Oh, if I end up making any new friends, I'll just let them know the truth after graduation. The look on their faces is always priceless when they find out I've really been a giant dragon the whole time. That sounds lovely. I don't think you have any business in my bedroom.
Oh, my bad.
Wait, this place had a bedroom? I thought you slept out by the front door. Oh no, that's where I go when I want to laze about in my natural form. The only part of the cave where a full-size dragon will fit. But most days I just stay like this, so I have a regular bedroom too. That makes sense. Ready to get down to business, or do you want to keep looking around? Let's get serious. Now then, let's get down to it. Faith told me that there's a situation you need help with, but she didn't give me many specifics. She just said my knowledge of ancient magic would help. Right, it's pretty extraordinary, actually. Extraordinary situation. Read the wrong word. I imagine. Faith doesn't need me to get involved often. Don't worry about me, though. I'm still spry by dragon standards. I've hardly aged a day since I hit 30.
Man, where to even begin? Okay, I'll just rip the bandage off. We're here to ask if you can fight the goddess of magic.
Sorry, I must have misheard you. One more time.
We've been challenged to a fight by the goddess of magic. You probably know her as Fortuna, but her name is really Verena.
This can't be.
I know. Sorry, it's not to ask someone.
No. Don't think you understand. I knew Verena. Okay, I was expecting this to happen. I was expecting this to happen when she noted what her age was. Please don't tell me that this is... that the reason why Reverie pissed her off is because, like, she had a bad breakup. It'd be thematically relevant to the game. But please don't do that. What? Are you sure it was her? Describe her. Well, she had long purple hair that kind of sparkles, and... It is her! God, I wish Faye had been more specific in her letter. I guess she had no way of knowing the details, though. That's a part of my past I've tried my best to bury. I just don't understand. Verena's back after all this time? How? And she's threatening Greenridge?
The party shares the details of what's happened so far with Zinnia.
I see. So she wants her magic back. Do you have any idea why she might feel that way? I do. Look, this won't be easy for me, but I have some things to explain. Grandma backstory. Let's go. A little over 1,000 years ago, long before Greenridge was founded, I lived here on the Sapphire Islands. There weren't many people here at the time, and I enjoyed the peace and quiet. I had a humble life, living off the land. And one day, out of nowhere, Verena appeared. Oh, that's cute. I like her design. I was very shy back then, but in general, but I was especially shocked by Verena. Hold on, I just noticed how goofy Zinnia looks here. She's fucking Yoshi. She looks like a Yoshi here. I'd never seen a human before, for one thing. Even though she had never met a dragon before, she didn't look at me like I was a monster. And more importantly, she could do magic. Very pretty. I like the magic effects here.
You mean you couldn't? Even as a dragon?
No, we dragons may be special, but we're still technically mortal. And sorcery was the art of the gods back then. I could naturally shapeshift and breathe fire, like any dragon can, but I couldn't cast spells. Verena said she'd been to many worlds and seen many types of magic. She was as surprised as you are that I couldn't do any. Reverie was a world full of magic, she said. Every plant, every animal, everything down to the smallest pebble. No, don't... No, Razir! I asked her if she could teach me a spell or two. She thought it would be dangerous. She thought it could be dangerous. She needed a place to stay, so she stayed here with me. Kept asking if she'd teach me magic. Eventually, I wore her down. She realized, though, that I didn't have enough mana to cast spells. So to help me, she performed a little ritual to boost my mana levels. Oh, this is the same ritual that Faith and... Not Faith. I keep on... That Melody and Allison went through. I'm pretty sure that made me the first mortal spellcaster in the history of Reverie. I was far from the last, though. word got out that Verena was able to teach mortals how to cast spells, and it didn't take long for people to start lining up asking for lessons. Everything felt like it moved so quickly over the next few years. Verena built a tower to call her home. Then we built a small magic school to the north. Yeah, I don't know why that keeps happening, Robin. Then we built a small magic school to the north and started taking on students. I'd picked up on Verena's lessons pretty quickly, so I helped her out with the teaching. Before long, a rumor started spreading. People started calling her the goddess of magic. So wait, is Verena a goddess or not? Well, that explains how star power and the star fruits work. If every creature here has magic in them believing in themselves and doing the things that they feel like they're meant to do helps build up a magical charge, is my guess. So wait, is Verena a goddess or not? There's a reason people call her that. Whether or not she's one of the original gods of Reverie, she's as powerful as one. She's not to be taken lightly. There's something I don't understand, though. Sounds like Verena was getting along so well on Reverie. So what happened? Why is she looking for revenge and trying to take away our magic? Verena didn't leave by choice. There was an incident. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you more, but it's a particularly painful memory for me. One I've spent the better part of 1,000 years repressing. I don't know what's happened to her in the centuries since then, and I have no idea who this Javis character she's traveling with is. But that incident 1,000 years ago is definitely why she's so bitter about Reverie. It's also why I can't face her. Everything that happened was all my fault. Meeting Verena was one of the best things that ever happened to me, but to her, meeting me and giving me magic only caused her pain. I could try, but I'm sure it would only make things worse. She was right. She has every right to be mad at me after the hell she's been through. Even if that wasn't the case, Verena was... She was a dear friend of mine. I could never fight her. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know you came here looking for my help with this. This is a battle I can't fight for you. I can't apologize enough for being unable to help with Verena, but... Well, Faith also told me in her letter that you four needed guidance. I've never been one to turn down a pupil in need. I can see for myself what she meant by that. You seem lost. So I'd like to propose a little special training. It's the least I can do after you came all the way out here. Sorry, I don't know if all the training in the world could help us face Verena. I know. Whatever your roles are in all this, I don't think you're ready just yet, physically or mentally. And well, in times when I feel powerless, I try to focus on the things I can do, instead of what I can't. And what I can do is teach. I mean, sure, I guess. Not like we've got any better ideas, right? Sure. Fine. I'm in, I suppose. Excellent. It's a little warm-up. I'm running low on the special dragonberries I need to make my dragonberry tea. You four can help me gather some in the mountains while I make some preparations back here. I'll try to turn this visit into a productive one, in spite of everything else. I'll meet you in my backyard whenever you're ready to head out. Okay. This seems like a good place to call it for today, though. So, thank you all for watching. This has been Super Lesbian Animal RPG. I really appreciate everybody having a good time. Next Sunday will be Pokemon Snap New. We may finish that this Sunday. And whether we finish it or not, there is something that I do need to do testing of. So Tuesday, let's say Tuesday, I'm going to have a special bonus stream where I do some testing. Because as you may recall, earlier in the stream, I mentioned that one of my gifts this year has been weirdly shouting at me about playing Yu-Gi-Oh and such. So, well, you'll see on Tuesday the same time as usual. Thank you all very much for watching. Let's see if there's anyone to raid while I'm here. No one is streaming. Perfect. Okay, bye everybody. Take care.